Welcome this fine day, my brothers and sisters, to the Law of One study channel, conscious channeling of LL research. In this discussion, I would wish to speak about conscious channeling and meditation and reincarnation and the harvest. As one who has participated in meditation groups for many years, may I suggest that individual meditations not include the attempt to contact Confederation sources. It is best to pursue this attempt only in a group situation, preferably a group which contains at least one experienced receiver. And always, whether meditating alone or in a group, I strongly recommend some means of tuning, so that the meditation which follows will be at the highest spiritual level possible. This tuning can be accomplished in any way preferable to the mediator. The Lord's Prayer, Auming, or other singing or chanting, the reading of some inspirational writing, or a careful visualization of the white light of the Creator are all useful tuning methods. Now I wish to speak of reincarnation. Reincarnation is very basic to the Confederation message. One of the most highly regarded fruits of the meditation and seeking process is the ability of the seeker to penetrate what Ra calls the forgetting process, which occurs at the time of our birth into this incarnation, so that we might become aware of the lessons which we have to learn during this incarnation. These lessons are always along the lines of how to love better, more fully, more deeply, or with more kindness and understanding. However, each entity has unique lessons. At the time at which each of you incarnated, my friends, each of you was aware that certain lessons, hitherto unlearned, were to be the goals for achievement in this incarnation. If it seems to you that your entire incarnation within this illusion has been a series of difficulties of one particular type, then you are almost certainly aware in some manner of one of your lessons. As you can see, these lessons are not to be avoided. They are to be learned. Further, we must point out to you that when a confrontation in such a lesson has been achieved, that which separates you from understanding is most often your own thinking. Your conscious thinking processes are quite capable of being self-destructive, in the sense that they may aid you to avoid the lesson that you wish in reality to learn. Therefore, as you approach a lesson, we suggest that if it is possible to achieve a temporary abeyance of the conscious analytical processes, then you may return to the problem with a much clearer mentality, ready to learn what you came to this experience to learn, rather than only to avoid what you came to learn. We know how difficult it is to achieve the meditative state at all times. For we have been where you are, and we are aware of that particular type of illusion that you call physical. We urge you, therefore, to depend on meditation of a formal kind, then to attempt a semi-meditative state at all times. And by this, we mean simply to achieve a state of attention so that your destructive impulses are not free to clog your mind completely and keep you from learning the lessons you came to learn. Undergirding all of the lessons that we have to learn about love is the basic concept that all things are one. Meditate upon the complete unity of yourself and all that you see. Do this not once and not simply in present circumstances, but at all times, and especially in difficult circumstances. For insofar as you love and feel at one with those things which are difficult for you, to that extent will those circumstances be alleviated. This is not due to any laws within our physical illusion, but is due to the law of love. For that body which is of spirit, which is interpenetrated within the physical body, is higher than your physical body, and those changes which you make by love upon your spiritual body will, of necessity, reflect themselves within the physical illusion. All is one, my friends. My voice is now the voice of this instrument. My thoughts are her thoughts. Please believe that the vibration we offer to you is not a vibration of personality, but is a vibration of the Creator. We are also channels. There is only one voice. Within this vibration, we are self-consciously aware that this voice is the voice of the Creator. It is simply a matter of lifting vibrations which are not so self-aware of the Creator. All things will eventually come into harmony in relation to your understanding. Even if the universe for those around you remains disharmonious and difficult, if your mind is stayed upon the unity of the Creator, your own universe will become harmonious. And this is not by your doing, but by the simple love of the Creator. Here we have gathered information in our meetings on the subject of earth changes. There is a season upon your planet which shall be highly traumatic within your physical illusion. The physical reasons for this are varied. Your scientists will spend a great deal of time, while they can, in attempting to catalog and describe each of the conditions which will produce disaster on this particular plane of your planet. That which your scientists speak of is quite so, and will be part of the program which has been predicted by all of those holy works which you have upon the face of the earth. It is not either permissible or possible for us to tell you precisely what events will occur, or when they will occur, due to the fact that the vibration within the mind and heart of the peoples upon your planet is determining and will determine the precise events. There is within the planet Earth a great deal of karma which must be adjusted as the cycle changes, and these things will manifest. Precisely when and how we cannot say, nor would we wish to, my friends. For the rain and the wind and fire will destroy only those things which are in what you call the third density of vibration. You may value those things because you cannot imagine what a fourth density existence will be like. We suggest to you that you spend no time concerning yourselves with the effort of maintaining your third density existence after the vibrational change to fourth density has been completed. If within your spirit your graduation day has come, those things necessary for your emergence into fourth density will be done for you. All will be accomplished by helpers which you must be aware that you have. It is extremely possible that damage will occur to those things which you identify with yourself in the third density. If we may speak plainly, you will observe the valley of the shadow of death. These very words, my friends, have been spoken to you before, and yet you cling to that physical body and those physical surroundings as though your spirit were attached quite permanently to them. May we suggest to you that you can find your spirit neither in your head, nor in your hands, nor in your chest, nor in your legs, nor in your feet, that nowhere can you find your spirit. Nowhere can you operate to remove it, nor to aid it. Your spirit resides within a shell. The shell may be removed, but that is no matter. The spirit does not perish. What is the metaphysical meaning of the suggested physical trauma of our planet? The Confederation suggests that the planet itself is moving into a new vibration, a new portion of space and time, which many have called the New Age, but into which we shall not be able to enter unless we have indeed learned the lessons of love which it has been our choice to learn or not to learn for many incarnations. Therefore, the Confederation suggests that it is very important to choose to follow the positive path or not to follow it. There is a choice to be made very shortly, and it would be preferable if all of the people of this planet understand the choice that is to be made. It will be difficult for many of the people of this planet to understand what this choice is, because it is a choice that they have not considered. They have been much too involved in their daily activities and their confusion and their desires of a very trivial nature to be concerned with an understanding of the choice that they are very shortly to make. Whether they wish to or not, whether they understand it or not, regardless of any influence, each and every one of the people who dwell upon planet Earth will shortly make a choice. There will be no middle area. There will be those who choose to follow the path of love and light, and those who choose otherwise. This choice will not be made by saying, "I choose the path of love and light," or "I do not choose it." The verbal choice will mean nothing. This choice will be measured by the individual's demonstration of their choice. This demonstration will be very easy for us of the Confederation of planets in service to our Creator to interpret. This choice is measured by what we term the vibratory rate of the individual. It is necessary if an individual is to join those who make the choice of love and understanding for his or her rate of vibration to be above a certain minimal level. There are many now that are close to this minimal level, but due to continuing conditions of erroneous thought that prevail upon your surface, they are either fluctuating around this point or are even in some cases drifting away from the path of love and understanding. There are many whose vibratory rate at this time is sufficiently high for them to travel with no difficulty into the density of vibration that this planet is shortly to experience. At some time in the future, then something that the Confederation has called the harvest will take place. This concept of the Judgment Day differs from the eschatological one in that the one who judges us is not a God apart from us, but the God within us. As a result of the harvest, some will go on to a new age of love and light, and will learn new lessons in a very positive and beautiful density, as the Confederation calls it. Others will have to repeat this particular grade of lessons and relearn the lessons of love. Here the Confederation, entity Hatonn, speaks once again of the harvest and of the Confederation's purpose in speaking through contactee groups. There is going to be a harvest, as you might call it, a harvest of souls that will shortly occur upon your planet. We are attempting to extract the greatest possible harvest from this planet. This is our mission, for we are the harvesters. In order to be most efficient, we are attempting to create first a state of seeking among the people of this planet who desire to seek. This would be those who are close to the acceptable level of vibration. Those above this level are, of course, not of as great an interest to us, since they have, you might say, already made the grade. Those far below this level, unfortunately, cannot be helped by us at this time. We are attempting at this time to increase by a relatively small percentage the number who will be harvested into the path of love and understanding. Even a small percentage of those who dwell upon your planet is a vast number, and this is our mission, to act through groups such as this one in order to disseminate information in such a fashion that it may be accepted or rejected, that it may be in a state lacking what the people of your planet choose to call proof. We offer them no concrete proof. As they have a way of expressing it, we offer them truth. This is an important function of our mission, to offer truth without proof. In this way, the motivation will, in each and every case, come from within the individual. In this way, the individual vibratory rate will be increased. An offering of proof for an impressing of this truth upon an individual in such a way that he or she would be forced to accept it would have no usable effect upon his or her vibratory rate. This then, my friends, is the mystery of our way of approaching your peoples. In love and in light and in love. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, my brothers and sisters. I am Robert, your humble messenger of the Law of One. I wish you peace, love, and understanding. Adonai, my friends. Adonai. I love you.